They changed the whole like UI of everything here. Whoa. Chat settings. Show all messages. Okay, they've got that. Share, there's like a flash thing. Okay. I can start a poll. Ooh, okay. Do you have a favorite team? Whoops. Question mark. Yes. No. Okay. Sweet. Not bad. All right, let's get into the laser engraving. We've got our basswood set up right here. We need to go through and start the job. Bloop. Right, close the door just in case anything happens. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything is going well. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. We're gonna start our job here. Gonna move the laser head down. I don't have. We need to try out the automatic. We need to try the automatic one of these times. See what it's like. Just to move this over to like the center. It's weird that these controls are like kind of backwards. It's a little weird. Okay. No, it's too far, I think. Should be good right there. Next, now we have to move our little laser dot over to our bottom left corner. Boom. Today it says it's going to take about 47 minutes for everything we're doing today. So it's going to be quite the laser job. So far. There we go. All right, we need to go and we finally 3D printed our vent flange. We'll open up the window here and make it so we can vent this out. We've got a couple strips of foam here to keep this back. There we go. Nice. So that should help us there a little bit. We will eventually get some more stuff. Run boundary. Run the boundary. Yep, it's gonna be just doing that top half up there. Let's get you zoomed in here. Nice. There you go, get you nice and close. Boom. Okay. Should be ready to go. Should be able to hit start job. And away we go. Time to Start laser etching. Eventually I want to set up like a really nice professional camera. Might need to change some of the dwell time. It's actually like kind of starting to cut into definitely still learning the laser. Might have to change the dwell time actually. If we're going to have it cut on a we're having it cut on a higher DPI, we might need to lower the laser power and maybe change the dwell time, because this now it's starting to kind of cut into the wood more than it has before. Of course, I can't really speak to too much until we actually like go through and what does this button do? Oh, it turns on the flashlight. Huh. Interesting. So you can have the flashlight on while you're using the camera on the YouTube app? That's actually kind of cool. That is pretty sweet. Let's see, what does this shopping button do? Oh, tag products. What should I tag? Good thing they're all free. Oh. Never mind. Doesn't want to work. But hopefully you all are having a good Saturday. It's a Saturday game day. If you're a big college football fan, if you are a NFL fan, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday, and Thursday. All that good jazz. Let's see. So that one is the Nebraska logo. That one's going to be quite a big logo. Top left, we have the U of M logo. So, yeah, I think we'll be able to change. We need to go through and adjust some of our settings. I think it's going to be quite dark compared to what I thought it was going to be, which is going to be nice, which means we can actually go through and speed this up by quite a bit, hopefully. Need to go through and laser engrave a photo. Try and do a photo one of these times. And we'll see we'll do a couple like test images and see which ones look good and try and get some cool graphics down. We'll have to see. It is very dark. Darker than what I wanted it to be, but I think it'll be okay. It's just a test run, so it's not too bad. It's not terrible. Hopefully all your Saturdays are doing well. Let's see. Haven't really done anything today. Should go out and tear out some of the garden. But yeah. We did some test pieces already. We'll zoom out just a little bit to show you the test pieces we've done. We've got an RT logo right there. That's one of the things, that we've done is one of those. We did some garden stakes as well. So it says onion on it. And at the bottom it's got a little arrow for that. So that's one of the laser jobs we did. Oh. And then some of the built-in ones. We have a protractor. We have a little protractor, so you can do that. There's a ruler as well, and then we did do a test fit for some pieces to fit together here. Can't really see it too well, but it's pretty good. We're doing a lot of tests right now to see how things work and to see how everything plays and how the laser works and stuff like that. So it's good. It should be really good. I think you'll really be able to see these logos in just a second. Yeah, we can definitely like speed this up or lower the power. I think a combination of both of those will allow us to do a little bit not so dark engraving. It's a little bit too dark. It's kind of etching into the material a little bit too much. This one etched into the material on the RT logo, but it's not too bad. So we will see how it goes today, and so far I don't really smell too much of the smoke, which is nice. You don't really get too much of it whenever you're just engraving. It's really whenever you're cutting that you get a whole bunch of the that's really when you get the smoke. But it's gonna be good. Should be nice. So but yeah, if you're just joining the live stream, we're laser engraving some college football keyring charms. I always see people who have, they always make like keyring holders, and it's like the thing, it's like, you get like the logo, and it comes with a little block, and it comes with a keyring, but I already have a keyring, like, for my keys. I don't need a secondary keyring. And so we're doing some charms today. It'll be pretty good. We designed all of these in Affinity Designer 2 this past week. It was a lot of fun. We learned about some of the pencil tool things you can do and ways to design the stand. We already have the Stanford logo. It's going to be near the end of the engraving. That one was pretty fun to do. That one was very challenging because they have a tree in the middle of their logo, and it's like just really detailed, and trying to draw the Stanford tree in vector art was a little tough. So we ended up using the pencil tool, and that let us kind of do one nice smooth line, and then we can go through and change it to a fill and fill it in. But it's been it was good. It was really good to learn how to use Affinity better, and how to make some more intricate designs for our laser cutter today. Thankfully, you can actually start to see some of the logos. That's the Nebraska logo on the bottom, and then you have the U of M logo on top. I don't really know too many of the college football teams. So if you happen to have a favorite one, let me know, and we'll add it to the board here and cut it out, and hopefully you'll approve of it if it's your favorite team. We'll have to see. The next ones I think are going to be a little bit lighter. These ones are a little dark, it seems. So, but I think they'll turn out pretty good still. I think they'll still turn out good. What is this button? A clip button? Oh, highlight. Saved to your channel as unlisted video up to the last 5 minutes of stream. Oh, that's actually really cool. You can save a highlight. Whoa. That's nice. You can actually clip stuff straight out of your out of this. That's good. Alright, I think I'm gonna be right back. Check on some stuff, and so just hang out, watch it, make sure nothing crazy happens. Alright, we're back. Oh, look at that Nebraska logo. You can actually see the N. Oh, you can see the M as well. Nice. There we go. That's good. Sweet. Ooh, now we're starting the top of the N as well. Let's see, how far over do we have to go? So the N is going to finish about halfway through the right leg of the M. So that'll be good. I wish like I could see the pole on here. I can't like see the pole. I started a poll and went upstairs to check it out on the computer, and like I can see it on the computer one. I can't ever see it on the actual like YouTube. I can't ever see it on the actual like YouTube Studio app here, like the actual YouTube live streaming app. So maybe YouTube will eventually add that to where you can see it. You know, it'd be nice to actually see the results of the poll that I run. But yeah, it's not possible yet, I guess. But try and clean up some of this. We still have to, we need to add some seals around the window vent, because it's nice because it doesn't really come out of the machine very much, and it all is mostly being pumped out to the window. The window seal isn't very strong, and so it ends up kind of going right past the acrylic and comes right back into, just ends up coming right back into the room here. So need to work on adding some stuff for that. Trying to make it more, just a little bit more sealed, a little bit tighter. That way the smoke kind of goes outside and doesn't linger down here, but we will see. All in time. We are slowly working towards finally working towards the 4,000 watch hour goal. I've kind of taken like the past year and a half off. I've been, working on real job stuff, and but now we're looking to slowly get back into it, slowly start doing stuff again. So gonna really push for trying to get the 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year. We're about 450 away, so we've got quite a challenge ahead of us, but I think we can do it. So we're going to be trying to make some Affinity videos, and then we've also designed some 3D prints that we're going to hopefully go through and make some videos about and share those with all of you. I think they're pretty cool. One of them's a camera accessory that I really enjoy. I think it's a really cool idea and design, so that'll be really fun to share. And then we have some other things that my dad has actually designed, and those are pretty helpful as well. So we're going to try and share those, and maybe you guys will, maybe you will enjoy it, and it'll bring some nice simple things to your life and improve it, and it'll be good. So should be fun, should be really good. Okay, we'll zoom you out here just a little bit so you can kind of see what's happening a little bit better. So we're going to try and do some more live streams, do some more videos, try and really try and and push for it finally. So we hit 4,000 watch hours like at the end of 2022, I think it was. At the end of 2022, we actually hit 4,000, but we actually didn't have enough subscribers. We just barely missed out on that opportunity, but we're finally coming back around, and it should be good. Should be a fun time. So I need to start kicking it into high gear and actually making videos. So we'll see. So there's almost the Nebraska logo done. I think it's probably halfway done on that right side there. And then it'll breeze through the Michigan logo. And then these ones are pretty simple. There's not much to these logos. Next up we have the MSU logo, then we have the Michigan State logo, the Ohio State logo, and then we have the Stanford logo. Now all three of those are a little bit more complicated, and they'll go one at a time, so they won't be as slow. You'll see them progress a little bit faster. But yeah, those ones are going to be a little more intricate, so we'll see what kind of details we're going to pull from a 0.01 density. Or no, 0.10 mil. I think it's 0.10 millimeters is what our density is. No, 0.010. Yeah, 0.010 density per inch, or something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what the exact density calculation comes out to be, but I know that it defaults to, oh nice. It defaults to 14 and we're at 10, so we made it about 2/3. Maybe about what, 2/3 or like 1.5 times better, I think, hopefully. So the lowest you can go, I think, is 0.05. But we'll have to see. I don't think we'll have to go down that low. And then depending on how dark the stuff is, it will depend on also how much, how dense we want it to go and maybe how fast. And we'll see. There's a lot of there's actually, you wouldn't think that there's a whole lot of different settings for laser engraving, but there's actually a lot. There's like laser power, there's dots, there's lines, there's a whole bunch of stuff actually for a whole lot of settings for laser engraving. It's actually really interesting. So I've been learning a lot. Recently. It's kind of just like 3D printing. Like there's so many different settings for how you can design your model and how you can actually get stuff to be printed and laser engraved correctly. So it's been fun. It's been fun to learn the laser, and I have been enjoying that. Everything's all in like one package. I don't have to sit here and buy a 3D printer and a laser engraver and a different CNC machine and like have all this extra storage and like machine space. So that's been pretty cool. Is it the best laser engraver? Probably not, but I've been enjoying it so far. It's been fun. So but thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hope your Saturday is going well. Went and got a hot dog today. That was pretty good. I love getting a hot dog. Hot dog and a pop. Oh, nice. All right, so the Michigan and Northwestern. No, not. Oh, is that not Nebraska? That's the Northwestern logo. Did I say Nebraska earlier? It's the Northwestern logo. And now we're actually starting the Michigan State University logo. And then after all of these are laser engraved, we're going to go through and cut them out and actually make a little charm with them, and we'll have to see how big they are. Maybe we'll might make the next ones a little bit smaller, but they don't look too big. But we will have to see. So now we're doing the Michigan State University logo. How far in can I zoom? Oh my gosh, it's like you like are the laser. It's kind of too much. So there you go. That seems reasonable for now. I wish that this wasn't so yellow. You know, there's a yellow tint on the acrylic. It's supposed to be for like, you know, laser safety or something. And I wish it wasn't yellow. I wish it was like clear or something, so that way the color would come out right. If I ever eventually get I'd like to get like a Raspberry Pi camera and like stick it inside, you know, or maybe somehow we can stick it inside, and then maybe we'll run the wire along with the top and or something, and that way you could actually be like in the machine. That would be really cool. You could be in like the top left corner, or maybe even get like a top down view if we ever do bigger projects. It'd be nice to do something like that. So we'd have to try and learn how to do like a Raspberry Pi camera or something like that. And then I'd like to hook it up to my network as well, so that way when I am, you know, I don't have to like live stream. Because one of the interesting things about this is like if I were to like to live stream all the prints, then I'd be able to like monitor if I'm like upstairs and designing more stuff, you know. But what I would love to do is like while we're designing models upstairs, we could have a feed of the laser going as well, and that would be really fun. That way we could actually go through and like, you know, do two things at once and improve our workflow, because me standing here for like, you know, 50 minutes is what this laser engraving project is going to be, like 40 some minutes, you know. It's kind of not great. So, but yeah, now we're starting to get into the more intricate. I wish the other thing I'd like to do is get a better, you know, hook up like the professional camera, really zoom in with a nice lens. It's like super grainy for you, but that's the problem when you use just your mobile phone camera. It looks really good from my view, so sadly you guys don't really get the super nice quality, but we'll see. We'll get there. Not bad, not bad. Wow, that helmet and like the little dots between the actual helmet and like the extra helmet thing on top, that looks really good. That's a really nicely detailed laser engraving. So we'll really determine how good it is with the Stanford logo. That's gonna be that'll be the kicker. That'll be the one to determine it all. Let's see, how far through this are we? We are probably 2 more of those. But definitely the Ohio State and the Stanford logos are going to be the ones to really test this time. Also, if you were here for the first laser engraving stream that we did last week, was it last week we did it? I forget when we did it exactly. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I was talking about how it kind of seems like we're like dwelling in the same place during our laser cuts, like just a little bit too long. And so I did a little test where I went from 300 millimeters per second per minute up to 600 millimeters per minute, and 350 millimeters was still cutting. 400, it like kind of cut. It kind of left some like tabs. It kind of felt like it didn't cut through the entire thing. So we moved this one up to 350 for cutting. We'll see if it affects anything. Just trying not to burn through my bed, you know. Don't want it to be burning through. So maybe we'll do a test now between 350 and 400 and increment it like 10 millimeters per minute every time and try and really dial it in. But we shall see. Because I think it's a like 2 millimeter basswood. It comes out to being like, I think it's like 2.2 millimeters. So it's a little bit thicker than 2 millimeters, but which I guess makes sense for why it doesn't exactly translate to like 400. I thought it was gonna be like 450 was kind of my. I thought 450 was gonna cut through, but it did not. So we'd tuned this one to 350 millimeters per minute. We'll see how it does. So, but yeah, so far so good. Don't have too much laser smoke. I should get the air cleaner going over there. We'll see. I think that'll be fine. Okay, we're just past the dent in the helmet. So we're about halfway, a little bit more than halfway done. And then it's got a little bit of that extra brim on top to go through. And then we'll eventually get to the Ohio State logo. Ohio State and then Stanford. And this is definitely a slower process than I was hoping for, but it's still very cool. And I need to go through, and I have some polyurethane from when I made my desk. I need to go and find that. Because I want to coat these a little bit. I reached for my phone, but the phone is actually live streaming. I found one of the polyurethanes. I don't know where mine is. It was over there, but now it's been moved. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure where the polyurethane is, but I'm sure we'll find it somewhere. So we'll find it eventually. Do 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 do. I'm always thinking. But so far, I do like the machine, and it's pretty cool. Ooh, nice. We're zipping through it now. Ooh, we're nearing the end. Nice. Just a little bit of that helmet left, and then the little hair piece. Oh, nice. There's the hair done. Awesome. Let me get you in here. Nice. There you go. There's that Michigan State Spartans logo. Now we're doing the Ohio State logo. What is this one going to look like? Okay, it's going to have a little line on top. I'm doing the O right now for the first part of Ohio. Yeah, this thing looks so cool whenever you actually see it, like with your eye. Because you can see it really high quality. So eventually I want to bring the, I need to get like a dummy battery for the R6 or something. That way we can actually go and have a camera down here and make it look really, really nice for you. But we'll see. We shall see. Bring it back out a little bit for you. Okay, let's see. How's this doing? Okay. I think Michigan State is playing Indiana today. That's gonna be a tough game for them. I think Indiana was what, 8-0. I don't not too confident about Michigan State Spartans, but who knows? They could pull something out. You never know. They might have a trick up their sleeve. Maybe if they would just stop throwing interceptions, that'd be great, but we'll see. See. So, yeah, I want to try and do some like Christmas ornaments this year. Try and make some custom things. I think it'd be cool to like sell stuff at like a farmer's market, but I think to do like a farmer's market, you have to like pay like an entry fee. You know, I was watching someone and there was like $100 like entry fee to like get into the farmer's market. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell like $100 worth of laser engraved or 3D printed products. So I'm not exactly sure that I would make any sort of profit from a farmer's market, but it would be really cool. My other idea was to maybe sell it on like Facebook Marketplace. Maybe try and sell them online and just be like, hey, anybody want like some of these keyring charms, or anybody want, you know, such and such. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I have to find my polyurethane. I don't know where it went. I have a color of polyurethane. I think I have golden oak or something. My brother actually made the like same kind of desk that I did. He used red mahogany. His polyurethane is across the room. I found his, but I didn't find mine. So I don't know. It's here. It's here somewhere. I know that. Just don't know where. Man, that looks really good. The quality on that looks nice. I think this is a good density. I think we just need to lower the power of the laser. Or we just need to decrease like the dwell, I think, as well. I'll have to look into seeing if I decrease the dwell, it would move a little bit faster, right? And then it wouldn't cut through as much, hopefully. And so we'll kind of test changing the dwell, changing the power of the laser, and maybe do like a 2-axis little chart and try and see what affects it and what makes it, you know, keeps the high quality without sacrifice, you know, improves the speed without sacrificing the quality. So we'll definitely try that. Got about 14 minutes remaining, so that'd be good. But yeah, we'll have to definitely learn a lot more of the settings. I need to start writing some of them down. Maybe make a new profile. Oh man, that looks really good. Wow. That is actually like really nice. There's a little bit of like a shadow on stuff. I can't tell what the shadow is. Usually when you laser engrave, it doesn't actually like leave any of that burn mark behind. So I wonder if it's just like the light is making some sort of weird thing, but yeah, no, this looks really good. We'll bring it in. Look at that. Look at that. That looks good. That might be a little too close, but look at that. You can really see the detail on that Ohio State logo. Wow. That is going to be really good. There you go. I kind of like the wide angle a little bit better. It keeps the camera quality a little bit better, and you can still see what's going on. So, but hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Whether you've got some chores to do, maybe you're just tuning in while you're folding some laundry. I gotta go do some chores around the house as well. You know, Saturday and Sunday, they are for keeping up with the house while you are busy at work all week. Okay, we're coming near the end. It's going to get faster and faster. Kind of at the end of the A, it kind of starts to get a little bit faster. Because you just have the T, and then it really gets out past the starting, that little, circle oval thing they've got. So it's making the T right now. Now it's doing the lines, and now it's doing the E. So this is the final little bit of the Ohio State logo, and then we'll move on to Stanford. Whew. My goal for like the past 2 years has been to be able to do 100 push-ups in like one go, and I think I'm going to carry that over to 2025. I have not accomplished that goal yet. Nice. Sweet. Look at that Ohio State logo. That looks good. Yeah, there might be a little bit of like laser. I don't know what. I'm not sure what the term for it is. Little like laser burn or something on some of it, but because you've definitely got to change some settings, but we are starting to smell some of the laser smoke now. Try and get that air cleaner. Alright, as long as you watch this, I'm gonna go check something. I'm gonna go outside and see if I can smell it outside. And I'll be back. So check on this for me, make sure everything stays good, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Ooh, we're just getting to the tree part. This is where it's gonna be fun to watch. See, this is like the angle to watch from. Let me see what it looks like when I move it to the other side of the machine. Hold on, stick with me for a little bit here. What's it like up here? Oh, it's dusty up here. I kind of need like a secondary like viewer so I can see what it is you see up there, but I don't really have a stool. I guess I have a chair. I guess I'll use the chair. Let's see, what's it like from up here? Oh, that's not too bad. That's actually kind of a cool angle. Let me know what let me know what your thoughts are. Oh, that's actually that you can't see what it's engraving. If we were doing a little bit of a bigger print, you probably could, but it's a little not great for this particular item. Yeah, you can't really see what it's laser engraving, can you? We could like zoom in and like put you here. And you'd be able to see it once it moves. I think yeah, this would be good if we had a bigger piece. If there was a bigger piece of material we were doing, then it would be good up there. But in terms of that, it's not very good. Over here, I don't think you're gonna like it over here. Oh, maybe you would. Hold on, let me steady it out here. Hold on. For some reason, it just doesn't like to Oh, dog. Ooh, how does that turned out pretty good. Which, I'm not sure how the S. I forget what that looks like. Well, I guess the tree kind of takes away from some of the S, but that looks pretty good. Man, these turned out really well. Really good, really well. I don't know the exact term you're supposed to use. I somewhat learned it in school, but I have since forgotten a little bit. But thank you for watching today, by the way. I appreciate it. We're just getting to the part where we're going to cut them out, and then we'll be able to actually show you to them without the weird yellow sepia tint that this thing gives. Oh, here we go. We're down to the last little bit. Meow. Okay, this is it, and then we're going to be able to cut them out. Ooh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Get your popcorn ready. As Ethos Lab would say, get your snacks. Nice. Okay, here we go. Super bright laser now. Holy moly. Now you can really see that thing. Oh, what in the world? Why is it way up there? Oh, what the heck? Why'd it go off the... What happened? What the heck? That's kind of odd. It wasn't supposed to do that. I guess I need to have a little bit more... Maybe I need more clearance. I thought these were like 150 millimeters by 150 millimeters. What the heck? That is not what was supposed to happen. Sorry, I totally messed that up a little bit. Totally caught me off guard. That was not supposed to happen like that. Hopefully the Michigan one will... at least the Michigan State one turned out fine. Right? The Michigan one might also do that same thing. It might also cut the outside the wood. Oh, just... Ooh, that one actually may have... Oh, that one just barely stayed in. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty incredible. It just barely stayed on the wood. Oh, that one fell off. It's okay. Interesting it does two cuts there. I don't know why. Hey. Alrighty. We're gonna let gonna keep the enclosure closed for just a second. Just a minute or so. That way we'll let all the smoke come out. Ooh, those look good. So we'll let the exhaust fan take all the smoke out as much as we can, and then we'll open the door. Let's try and send as much of it outside. I don't know why the Nebraska... Like, look at that. It all... I don't know why that did that. That's a little strange. I'll have to do some measurements and see where some of these things... See where that went wrong. And maybe I had it just too close to the edge, maybe. I don't know, it shouldn't have been that close. It was... I mean, I know I tried to, Oh, you know what I bet it is? You know what I bet it is? I don't have, it could be that the thing is actually like tilted down. I don't think that's perfectly level across. I totally forgot. I forgot to make sure that thing was perfectly like perpendicular. I bet you that's what happened. Oh yeah, there's probably like a 1/4 inch of like an angle when you get to like this far corner over here. Huh. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's not a design problem. That's a work holding problem. Dang it. Okay, I mean it's pretty getting pretty clear in there, so we can almost open the door. We need to let me show you the what we've got over here in terms of exhaust. Here's our amazing exhaust vent fan. I think we need to get another like fan out here that's gonna like, maybe we can get like a better fan that'll like really push stuff outside. Because right now we just have this tiny fan that comes with the machine. And I mean, it does a pretty good job, but I feel like we need to have a little bit better of one. So we will see. So it's good for now, but I definitely need to improve it. It'd be nice to really try and like suck a lot of that smoke out. Okay, I think this is pretty good for now. I don't really smell too much in there, so. Alright, so now they all came off of that pretty easily. Ooh, these look really nice. Oh man, that one went way down in there. So it's a pretty, I mean, it's a pretty decent fan. It does kick a lot of the smoke out of here, I will say. It's a pretty decent fan. You can still smell some of the wood, but not crazy. Need like a paper towel. Okay. Well, that must have been that was the fan on the actual machine, on the actual tool head, I think. I think that fan is actually probably better than the other fan. Okay. Let's take a look here at our finished products. Got our Michigan keyring charm. Let's see, how deep was our cut? No, that is deeper than I wanted it to be. And it is quite dark. So, a little bit of burn on the top, but it's not too bad. Looks pretty nice. Here's our Michigan State one. That one turned out really nice. Again, it's just a little darker than I was hoping for. Here's our Northwestern logo. That one's pretty nice. Oh, look at this Ohio State one. Wow. Look at the detail on that one. That one looks really good. Why don't you want to focus? That one looks really good. And then here's our Stanford logo as well. There's one little bit right there that doesn't want to come off. But wow, look at those. Those are really detailed. Those look nice. Here, we'll go through and lay them out here. Get you one final little look. Here's the machine, by the way. I wonder if any better? Probably not. Probably just as bad. Oh, hey, look, there's me. Hey-o. Oh, yeah. Look at those. Those look nice. Not bad. Weird how pixelated it gets. Look at that. Alrighty. Well, we've got plenty of room. Plenty of room left to cut. Yeah, you can see that the lines are not are not perfectly straight on there. So it definitely was not in there straight. So I have to I want to try and 3D print some like clamps for this. I feel like I would like to do that. But this thing's pretty big. I do have like a giant piece of wood that eventually I would like to laser engrave with something. Might do like a picture or something on here. Got that. Whoops. I've also got this big piece of wood that we'll have to do eventually. We've got this one that we can do. And then we've also got some like 1x2s or something. These guys aren't gonna fit. These are too big, but we might like cut them in half, and then they'd be really good for those signs that like have a little saying on them or something. So might make some of those as well. Plenty of opportunities. Plenty of things to do. We've got a bunch more materials down here to make stuff out of. I need to go and buy some more material, but not bad. Let's take a look at all of the things we've laser engraved so far. It's a pretty good collection, I will say. Been doing really cool stuff. So doesn't look like a lot when you when you put it out here like this. It's like, wow, we really have not laser engraved too many things, but it's just a start. We're getting there. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out today. We'll do some more designing and we'll do some more laser cutting eventually. Man, I thought that one was dark. That one's darker than that one. Wow. Yeah, those ones are too dark. But they turned out really good. So I'm excited. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a good night. See you later.